Black men, never put your life in the hands of a white man, the same people who slaved you. That don't make no sense, kid.
Oh my God.
Oh man. This Dion thing. Can I just preface it with this Dion thing has people losing their minds. This Dion Shador situation has people losing their minds. Confused about, and what's so funny is, like, when you think about it, I compare it, there's no comparison, but I'm comparing how people respond to Shador compared to how they responded to Colin Kaepernick, who was actually standing for something. Whether you rocked with him or not, whether you agree with him or not, I think it's clear to say that he was standing for something, right? Shador acts a fool. Instead of getting drafted early, when a lot of people thought he was going to get drafted, he ends up getting drafted in the 5th round, and now people are ready to just stop watching the NFL because of Shador and Dion. But when you had Kaepernick actually standing on something meaningful, like, hey, a lot of our kids are getting killed. These police shootings, other people can't, we got to address this. Now, like I said, whether you agree that he should have addressed it how he addressed it, side issue. But the fact that people are sitting here saying like ready to boycott the NFL and calling out all this stuff as if Shador is some type of heroic Muhammad Ali figure standing up for the people, I'm just confused by the entire situation. It just shows how much we idolize these celebrities, and perhaps the people that we are idolizing, we shouldn't be, because we don't seem to be able to offer constructive criticism or be objective or even to call out bad behavior when it's people that we're fans of. So let's take a look at this Slim Thug video. Like I said, I haven't seen it, just kind of came across, and we'll react to it at the same time.
Put your life, black men, never put your life in the hands of a white man, the same people who slaved you. That don't make no sense, kid. I've been telling y'all for years. Man, there's a lot of millionaires been through the NFL, a lot of retired NFL players that can start groups, and you could do AAU, you can start a new NFL, man. You can never let them people on you, kid. Never let them people on you. They gotta sit at the table with you eye to eye. Why would you trust that? That is crazy. So, like I said, just like Slim always say, seed to a motherfucking tree. Seed to a motherfucking tree. Of course, we can't jump out and be as successful as the NFL in 1 year. But who wouldn't? Just like he showed what he could do with Jackson, just like he showed what he could do in Colorado. We need Dion to start a new NFL. If it's like that, if they playing them games, we need leverage. That's what they'll do in business. Walmart tripping, let's fuck with Target. You know what I'm saying? Let's start a new motherfucking competition league, man, and make it cool. Who else but the best? But how the fuck ain't no black owners in that bitch? Once you got no black owners in the NFL and 80% of the NFL is black, it's a problem. This ain't DEI. So of course they can get together and do shit like this.
Damn. I don't even know how to respond to this. I will say this. How about this, y'all? I will say this. And I'm kind of thinking about it as it comes up in my mind. If you have an issue with the people that are hiring you, what do I always say? Go out and start your own company. So I will definitely agree with him on that. I will agree with him on, hey, if you don't like the ownership, if you feel like people are being mistreated, this relationship is not mutually beneficial, then I'm with Slim Thug. Go start your own league. But sorry to interrupt the video. We got a new challenge. 20,000 by the end of April. We fell short in March, but we're going to get our goal this month. Thank you all in advance for those that are going to continue to like, subscribe, maybe even leave some comments and let us know how we're doing. And on that note, let me let y'all get back to the video, and I'll see y'all soon. Ew. to do it over this situation? To do it over Shador Sanders? In which, I don't understand what... Yo, I'm sorry. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This is just this. And you know what's funny? I put up a post of Chris Carter. So Chris Carter, Hall of Fame player. I did a post of him because he was calling out Shador and pretty much saying, like, you know, this is your fault and your daddy's fault. That's what Chris Carter said. Chris Carter said, this is your fault and your daddy's fault. You overplayed your hand. And I put up a review video to this, and a lot of people were in the comments. They were saying, like, oh, so Shador just shouldn't be confident. Oh, you're a you're a house Negro trying to control Shador and telling him that he needs to conduct himself in a certain type of way. All of these comments there. Oh, one lady even told me it's not about the money when it comes to Shador. Shador, it's about the principle. It's not about the money. You're a Shador Sanders fan. His entire brand is based on making money. And if it's not about the money, then why did we excuse Deion Sanders from leaving an HBCU, Jackson State, after saying that God told him to go there and uplift Jackson State along with the other HBCUs so they could be performing athletically at the same level as the Bamas, the SECs, at the quote unquote PWIs? But then when Colorado came calling and offered that bigger bag, everybody justified it specifically for the money. All of this stuff is just goofy to me. I realized that it doesn't matter. Like, logic is completely out the window. Everybody is just fans. We are just led by emotions. It doesn't matter whether it's Israel, Palestine, whether it's Russia versus Ukraine, whether it's Shador Sanders in the NFL. It doesn't matter. People just align themselves with a particular side that works in their best interest for whatever reason, that aligns with what they want to root for emotionally. And that's what they pursue. That's what they will rationalize and justify. Logic doesn't matter anymore. So to Slim Thug's point, I'm gonna be totally honest. I can't even remember what he said in the beginning of the the beginning of the video, but I'm just more questioning, like, damn, this is the situation that Shador gets drafted in the 5th round and we're acting like I don't know. We're acting like this is like Muhammad Ali or somebody. But I don't know, to each their own, to each their own. Slim Thug does have a point. One thing that I will say is that when it comes to the point is regarding, if you do not like the ownership here, go start your own. If you don't like the ownership, go start your own. Y'all know how I feel about DEI, and he mentioned DEI. You can't control what an owner does with his team. If I have a private team, a private business, you're not going to tell me who I can and cannot hire. I can hire whoever I want. I can hire all men if I want. I can hire all women. I can hire all black people. I can hire all Asian people. I can hire all Indian people. I can hire whoever I want because it's my company. And if people don't like it, then that's an opportunity for them to go and hire based on maybe the people that I'm not hiring. That is what it is. But you can't tell people who they can hire. So the energy is the same when it comes to this. You want to go start, you don't like the process here? You are free to start your own. Ice Cube did it. So I hope Slim Thug is supporting Ice Cube, and I hope it doesn't take a situation like Shador for Slim Thug and others to support Ice Cube in the big 3, if that's how you feel, you know, about Deion trying to own a team. Like, sometimes people, I don't know. When we're looking at these situations, do you think Deion, like, do we confuse celebrity with money sometimes? Like, celebrity with big money? Deion buy a team. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Shout out to Shy in the building. Oh, got my little bro Michael in the building. What's up? I'm hungry. Eat some. My little bro, he's asking me about a meal plan. Yeah, this is Michael. So this is the number one entrepreneur in Miami. I don't know if y'all caught that interview, but Michael, I'm gonna tell you to eat some stuff that I don't eat. But if you do eat some eggs may be good. Some multi-grain toast. Get you some healthy cereal, not the Frosted Flakes, but eat something healthy. Maybe some Nutri-Grain bars. You should be in school, aren't you? In school? How are you logged in on here? All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. So are we gonna go to this 60-minute story now? No, since Shy's here, actually, I'm gonna share something that Shy shared. Hold on. My fault. My apologies. So Shy shared an interesting statistic. She shared an interesting statistic. She shared an interesting statistic that I want to hold on. I got to send it to my personal page so I can see it. So the number of children, let me get rid of this real quick. Let me highlight this on Instagram. The number of children in America, it's growing. The two-parent families are rising to 70% for the first time in 30 years. And this was taken. Oh, this is funny. When you guys see, hold on. This is funny. Hold on. I got to show y'all this. I'm laughing because the image that they used to describe it. But hold on. Let me see if I can, let me get it shared with you guys. 1 second. My apologies. I should have had it saved. There we go. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.